Sure, I'll do it. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another exciting qualifying round of Mario Kart League. Brought to you by Ant Lion, brought to you by Road X and SRG. I am with Mega Jakizi and Star Kessie here. As you can see, we're getting that little stuff fixed up. But how are y'all feeling tonight?
Mega arrived late, so it screwed up the call.
Oh yeah.
Feeling,
Well,
feeling
yeah.
pretty good so far. I'm looking to see how the action goes tonight on qualifier round 3 on this fine Saturday.
Oh yeah, I'm feeling really good right now with it being qualifier 3. Everything is on the edge. This whole season has been insane so far, and we've only been through 2 weeks. So I'm excited to see what else is going to happen for the rest of the season, because for a fact all of these players are coming out here to play. Especially every week we're getting someone new is joining into the fray. So it's never the same people that we see every single week. We're now getting pretty much, I would say, at least 5 new people each qualifier. Like, if I'm completely honest.
No, I agree with that sentiment, man. I mean, like, when I first came in, like, even from last season, like, we kept getting new people throughout each qualifying round, even all the way up to, like, the last qualifying round before we got into semis and finals. And I expect the same thing here. It's always good to see the community and all these players from all different places and all different walks of life come and join together to play a game that they are passionate on and that they enjoy.
I always like seeing the new faces come in, either whether they're brand new or recently returning, as well as the heavy competition we have, like I see in the both lobbies we have so far.
Yes, speaking of the lobbies, let's actually take a quick look at what each lobbies are gonna look like. And I don't think Dave is gonna give me the lobbies, but I'll just read them off. So in lobby 1, we have Vantox, Stev, Ankles, Cozy Fog, Fried Jazz, Dave, MPK, Andrew, Daffy
The fat stacks. The fat stacks.
That's right. The fat stacks.
The fat stacks.
That is on me. I seen them.
He just woke up, folks. He just woke up.
I did just wake up. Okay. No.
I know the feel.
All right. And then we have James in lobby 1. And then lobby 2, we have Frittix, Jadex, LA Cruiser, Migrating Pig, Neo Bones, Melpole, Morzilla, Khan, Unimunchi, and Build. And again, like, you do see some new names into the mix, and then you also do see some of our veteran players who are still looking.
Will and possibly Nerd as well in lobby number 2.
Oh yeah, forgot about Nerd. Oh yeah, that's right.
How could you leave them out?
And Will.
Well, no, because he was signing up late. It's not my fault. You made the lobby.
Hey, that graphic is right there, man. I'm just looking at it right now on
Mega is
on
off
the
his
Discord.
meds today.
Oh my!
No excuses,
God.
Mega. Come on.
Oh my
Do you guys
God!
like my new camera view?
Yeah.
Yes, beautiful care review.
Not bad.
Beautiful
Nice,
care
man.
review.
I get to see everything that you have. The
Yeah.
PC, the setup. It looks great.
It does look great.
I just moved, so I had to make it look good.
Oh,
That's
you
true.
just moved?
It just
Oh,
moved.
nice.
That's true. I remember you saying that.
Looks pretty sick, Dave. Not
Yeah,
gonna
I
lie.
have a real job now.
Oh my God, Dave works. What is this?
I know, right? I don't just sit here and play Mario Kart all day.
I mean,
that's what Sarkezi does.
honestly,
Some people, that is a job.
Yeah.
true.
JP
Bear.
Gibner, shout out to him for exploding playing Mario Kart
Yeah.
on YouTube recently. So
Oh yes,
bravo
JP
to him.
Givner with what, like 3K subs now?
No,
Or-
he's at like
30.
30,000.
Oh, it's 30K. Oh my God,
yeah,
sorry.
30.
he exploded. so big
Jesus
shout out to him.
Christ. Yes, JP
Oh my
Givner.
God, my
Oh my
camera's-
God. It's literally like, if we actually talk about like Mario Kart content creators, it's literally TW Troy, aka TWD98. I think that's his YouTube handle. They have JP Givner, and then you also have Bear ULV. Like, those are hands down, without a doubt, like the top 3 Mario Kart content creators. So like, shout out to all of them for actually.
Did you say Mankalor?
And
No, he did
Mankalor,
not.
top 4.
He did not.
Something in my mind literally was like, wait a minute, I'm forgetting one person, but in Mankalor is more. Well, like, you can, without a doubt, you cannot say that the Mario Kart content would have grown if it wasn't for those 4. Like, especially
They're
with
pirate
Bear.
pioneers.
Yeah, especially with Bear and JP Givner, mostly focusing on the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe content, but they make lore and Troy. They've been here since the Wii days. So for them to already have that focus and then going on from there, like it's always a great thing to see because now a lot more people are seeing Mario Kart in its full fruition, where it be with the funny mods that you see, where it be with the tournaments that you see, or even from now, like the online competitive scene as well. Like, that's also like you're seeing a lot more discovery on it. Now people are like, oh my God, I want to watch this. I want to know more about Mario Kart. And it's like, it's so good.
Absolutely, man. And I'm looking at the Twitch chat right now. We got a couple people already on the chat. So if you're on Twitch or if you're on playx.gg's website, you can be able to interact with the chat as well. Be able to get to see the action live right there, just in case. Airboom saying how the stream's going. We just started. We're about to get these races started very soon. Uni Munchie's also in the chat. You got the Rainbow Star, Le Burgle. I hope I said that right. I'm pretty sure I butchered that. I'm sorry.
Close enough.
Starkesti's also in the chat. And he's here.
Yep.
According
to Dave, we got about a minute left to go before we start kicking off on race 1.
And I'll pull this up because we haven't brought that up yet. So there's the current standings.
All right, so these are the current standings of where everyone's currently at right now. And also, if you go to playx.gg's website, you can see the new analyticals page where you can kind of see how the players have been progressing or decreasing throughout each qualifying round. So that's actually a new thing that's been brought up for this season, thanks to Dave and his hard work, staying up till 3 in the morning. I gotta imagine that's taxing on the body.
Yes, I was just in pain sitting in my chair.
In true pain.
So true.
Oh man, but yes, we are going to be doing another set of 24 races, 150cc. Any computers that need to be active will be on hard difficulty, and there is a 10-point repick penalty, so we will not be picking the same tracks over and over. Please do not be doing that.
If you do happen to disconnect, don't worry. Your points will be saved to your shadow or bot until you can get back in, recover, get back to the competition.
Well, hopefully these players are taking screens as well, because that will be very beneficial to keep track of all the scores.
All right, Lobby 2 is starting. We're waiting just a sec because Vantox is taking a bio break for a moment.
Of course, Vantox. It's always the Europeans. The Europeans being late. How dare the Europeans?
Okay, is there a reason why you're calling the Europeans out?
Yes.
Pretty sure they can afford to, by the way.
Oh boy!
Exactly. They could at least afford to take a bathroom break. Unfortunately, us Americans, we cannot. It comes out of our pocket taking a bathroom break. Let's
All
be
we
honest.
can do is
I have to pay to go. You kidding me?
Not if you're salaried.
Not if you're salaried.
I mean, let's put it this way. Think about every single time when we were in school. How many times did we have to ask, can I go to the bathroom just for a teacher to be like, no,
don't
it's
ask
May.
me about that.
No,
don't ask me.
Or they say, I'm sure you
don't
can.
Ask me about that.
I hope you can.
Don't ask me about that. I'm not responding.
Yeah, teacher Bonnie over here, I'm looking at you.
I'm not responding to that.
Yeah, because it's true.
No, because it's annoying.
And it's true.
Half the time they ask, it's literally just to mess around and to get out of the classroom. We know that for a fact.
Okay, and there's nothing wrong with a kid wanting to get out of the class. Sometimes just be stressed.
If they need to go, they need to go. If they're trying to go and mess around, because some of these kids do things they definitely shouldn't be. And this week, I had to deal with a bunch of other teachers, a lot of things that these kids definitely should not be doing at their age. Yeah, it's bothersome.
Okay, well, looks like we are getting right into race number 1 and lobby number 1. As you know, Dave is going to be our POV. He is going to be our eyes. I can't say ears because we won't hear the sound, but it's okay. We just have eyes on the track.
Don't worry, we got 3DS Rainbow Road as a possible pick. We got Peaches Garden,
No, they can hear you.
London Loop, Mario Circuit 3, Random, Animal Crossing. You got all these tracks.
Here's what you do:
picked.
you do impressions of the sounds that you expect to hear. So you make like the cart when the cart starts.
I thought you were going.
If y'all can see my face, y'all would see I'm like
same here. Yeah.
What the heck?
We're going to Mario Circuit 3 SNES for the very first race in lobby number 1, and again you can see all the players there with the fat stacks ready to take charge.
I'm
Dave
actually
is
not-
using a new loadout. Okay.
Are you feeling all right, Dave?
Dave, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Dave?
I need a theme song. This is what I need. I love it.
Dave just ran to the pipe and now he's driving into the dirt.
Okay, we have to work on that in post.
I can't
We're working
concentrate
on
when
that
you're doing that, but it's great.
Dave, I'm gonna need you to calm down, all right?
You've been hit by, you've been struck by a green shell.
Da, da, da.
This is great. We're already starting off wonderfully here. Right now, Dave and A
I
plays.
picked the wrong bike, so
back.
I need to switch after this.
Yeah,
No, you don't need
work
to
that
switch.
we're
We're fine.
drifting.
We're fine.
No,
No,
we don't need to.
no,
it
I'm not
works.
used to drifting on this thing.
Yeah, 'cause
Oh,
it's
go
only
learn today.
drifting.
There's Mario Party King right there with the triple shrooms. He's getting passed by Dave, who decides to go to the bill right now, and you're seeing him passing everyone who's just died. You saw the fat sacks take a fat L, unfortunately.
Pretty strong move halfway through the second lap. Has trip mushrooms again, which on this map is really good for the shortcut potential with the off-road.
And as you do see, Dave does take the shortcut, but I do
Oh!
want to mention we did see Stevens holding a bill. He's in 4th place with that bill. He's gonna hop right into
Dave
it.
is just a menace right now with those triple greens. He already dragged out 2 of them, 2 of his components, and he has a star. He's firing it off in 7th.
And
You see
now
ankles
you-
dude, everyone's in stars around Dave right now.
And this is where you're going to see a lot of the power items come into play right here, 3rd lap. And
the
multiple
perfect
shock dodge. Jade also shock dodges as well in that bill. They're going to hop into 2nd place right now. They might be able to take 1st. The blue shell is not going to connect. So looks like I'm going to say Jade did get 2nd place. And I'm going to assume Vantok is in 1st. No,
Jazz in
sorry,
first, Van Tox in
Jazz.
2nd, Ankles in 3rd, Stevens in 4th, Sparks in 5th, and Dave in 6th, MPK in 7th, and Cozy Fox in 8th.
That is
Man, I could
surprising
not
to
get to the
see
others.
Vantox not taking the dub on the first race.
I honestly think it's because Dave and his blue shell is what ruined it at the very end.
No,
And
I
the
think it was the
shock, and the
shock.
shock.
No, because the blue hit after the line, so it wasn't the blue. It was the shock.
I did see the first blue shell land earlier, but it looked like they dodged it on the map.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
I did notice
the first blue they did dodge. They had a shroom and they were able to dodge the blue. So
And already Mario Party King is cursing that shot call right now. You can see that in the Twitch chat. He is not happy.
So
That
much for
was
the I
already
can
race
dodge anything.
1. I was already race 1. We still got 23 more races to go. You can see all the different map selections. We are going through the map roulette screen right now. Let's see where we end up going in
Hey!
3DS Rainbow Road for race number 2 of Lobby 1.
This is my absolute favorite track among the Rainbow Roads.
We gotta, we all gotta rave while we're listening to this. You know?
I love how they
Rave.
updated it too for the Nintendo Switch.
yes,
The
I
track
still-
alone reminds me of Jolly Ranchers.
Y'all
not
gotta
gonna lie.
rave.
I think I still hate that we don't have 3 laps of it, but
I'm still waiting for Wii's Rainbow Road and GameCube Rainbow Road to come in this game, and then I'm set. That's all I want. Like, at that point, we already have almost all of them. Might as well just throw them in there.
I mean,
You're not
everyone's
raving hard
anticipating. I was all on raving. I don't know what Bonnie and Sarkesi doing. They're just here.
I'm just looking at the chaos right now, what these players are going to be ensuing. Right now with Dave with the triple greens, I'm going to be careful to see what Dave's going to do. Oh, and he takes out one, gets a snipe, and he fires off the 3rd green and fires off the boom.
And it looks like that 3rd green will not hit MPK. Now he is going to go to the glider section right before the 2nd section of the track will start. And this like, oh wait, no.
And
they're already
another
on the second.
drag by Dave again with the greens.
Interesting to see Dave stick with an inward drift with the
Oh!
gets knocked out into the abyss, gets saved by Lakitu. Dumps the banana prematurely. I would have held on to it a little while longer, or at least try to snipe someone in front would be my play.
That would have been a really hard snipe to do, but that is in the realm of possibility. There he goes. He tricks off to get one of those item boxes. That was just floating off at the distance. And Dave with a 3rd set of triple greens.
Well, you know what they
Can
say,
we
Bonnie.
see
You
more-
miss
Oh my
some,
God.
this you don't take.
I mean, that is true.
Dave just loves triple greens. I understand.
All right, okay, he hit Cozy Fall. Oh no, never mind. Cozy Fall got
I
hit
didn't
by the
need
bill.
to.
It doesn't
I don't
count.
know. Did he get hit by the building? Or did he get hit by the green? Because There's
I
a
think
late
it was a
reaction
build.
on that.
It looked like he had iframes for something.
There's something.
Oh, he did.
yeah.
And give him another triple greens.
Imagine, but he does go for the golden shroom. There's a build that's going to be passing right now. He's got to be careful. Get off the center of the road, because you don't want to get hit by that build. Does he
Also-
able to pass the fat stacks in time?
Is it going to be?
And
Dave
Dave
smacks the
getting
8th at the last second. Nice.
And Vantox with that first place. MPK recovering from that shock play from Mario Circuit 3 was able to pull off into second place. But also, so side note, have you guys seen on TikTok, Instagram, where they showed like you can skip that pretty much the last section of 3DS Rainbow Road? Like you
It
do
is
not
very
have to go.
difficult to do. I still haven't figured out how to do that.
So
It looks like it would be a very hard play to make, but if it can be done, I wouldn't shy away from trying it myself.
So I tried it in time trials after I saw it. It's actually not as hard as you think.
Really?
I'm probably just doing something wrong now.
It is literally, to me, it's very simple. Like I think it took me like 5 tries.
What you have to
get
do
it.
is just like hold back a little bit, just to try to stay in the air.
Pretty much. So literally, you're holding your drift off the boost panel,
Tokyo
and
Blur,
you're
by the
just
way.
tilting backwards so that you're still slightly gliding up.
Yeah.
And then yeah, I did it without tilt controls. I feel like you could probably do it easier with tilt controls, but
I don't use
Not
tilt
too sure.
control, so I'll have to use the stick. But all you gotta do is just mainly hold back and just like hope that you can make it right with the speed.
yeah.
The fat stack copied my loadout.
Let's go, the fat stack. Woo!
Literally copied it.
He's just mad at you for what you did to him earlier.
But real talk, he didn't copy you all the way because he's using the better rules.
The blue ones, those are gross. Everyone knows
Oh no! Dave fires
The
off the
red
mushroom
ones are
while
gross.
getting
How dare
hit
you.
by the red, and thus he loses the item. But he's gonna go wide for the double item box. A good play right there. And you can see Spark is getting phantom hit right there.
And now you will see Dave in this 9th place position. Is going to share him out. Vantox currently sitting in the 7th spot. A bomb will be taking out Vantox. Dave is still going to be sitting right behind Spark, who has a red. And it's just going to be holding it for right now. MPK is going to get redded out. And now Sparks does move up into 3rd. And now Vantox is making his move up.
Dave opting to hold the triple mushrooms, dodges the star, takes a shortcut. Let's see if he can cut across another couple players here.
But it looks like Stevens was a target of a red shell, but everyone's also dying to a backfire.
Now this is where everything is going to come into play. This is where you do see a lot of the players start moving up. And I want to say, I think that's Cozy Fog currently sitting in 1st place of Tokyo Blur.
It's
right
a
now.
Beyblade battle right now between Ankles and Dave, and Dave let it rip with that boomerang.
Oh, but he doesn't get the second connection. Now he gets fired out by Vantox. Vantox is going to move up into 8-6. Dave is going to be in 8th right now. MPK is going to be taking that 7th place. I want to say, I think Cozy Fog secured that 1st place. He front ran the living crap out of Tokyo Blur, which, you know, a lot of people don't like. We do feel like this is, I think we can all come to a collective agreement that Tokyo Blur was like the most let down track in all the DLCs.
I think because of tour or whatnot, like how you have a bunch of those alternate pathways and like ramps to trick off of. I think people wanted more of that when it came to like maybe like the ending of lap 2 or beginning of lap 3, something along those lines. Because I will agree, it's not the biggest track that's appreciated.
There's also not a lot of catch-up possibilities with the only cut available with the ramp as well. So it makes it harder to catch up, especially in the final lap as well, depending on your items.
And looking at Lobby 2, it looks like Melpool just got 1st place on TikTok clock with Morzilla in 2nd, and then LA Cruiser getting 3rd place. So good job for Melpool killing that lobby right now. You know, he's doing pretty solid.
But you know, there's plenty of other players in that lobby that do want that dub. They are looking to go against everything that they can compete in order to become a champion for tonight, at least in that respective lobby. So only time will tell to see how they continue to perform. As we are on Snowland,
Yes, I would say this is probably one of my favorite DLC tracks so far. You know, it's just so
It's an enjoyable
simplistic.
track for sure. I just still like struggle with the shortcut right here from time to time, but I can do it.
Really, like the shortcuts, like
It's not hard. It's just I miss time to jump, and I just don't practice it enough.
okay.
I'm the
let me
same
ask-
boat with you, Vonnie. I usually tend to overcut my drift into the turn, and I miss the landing, get picked up by Lactu myself.
Okay, quick question for both of you guys: are you able to do Mushroom Gorge
Yes.
shortcut?
That's harder on an inward drifting bike like myself, but I have done it. It's just not easy.
Not
Okay,
consistently.
Pause. If you're able to do that one, you're able to do this one. This one's easier.
Well, let me tell you this, Mega. One of my guys last night, he told me he and I've seen it before. He mastered the Mute City Nisk. Can't do it on Baby Park. Can't cut through the grass somehow.
What? Wait.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I can do that. I can do that.
Okay. I'm not even gonna say anything. But as of right now, this is going to lap 3. Cozy Fog sitting into that top 3 spot after the shock. But this is actually going to be good because Cozy Fog could grab Shrooms to take the cut. But it looks like first place does take the cut. And so they're going to have a really big lead. And actually, no, I think they got picked up by Lactu. I think they messed up. So as of right now, they will be getting read out. It looks like Michelle is coming. Dave is going to get hit.
And he attacks the bot Shy Guy as he also gets starred for his troubles right now. You got the fat stacks over here trying to climb up rank, and Dave does not have the items that he wants to move up a few spots ahead. He's hoping for the shortcut to cut off at least 2 or 3 people, and he does so beautifully to get into 7th place from that recovery of 11th.
Clip it.
Hey, sometimes you need that recovery. With Spark getting first, Vantox getting second, and MPK getting that 3rd place. As you can see right now, it is a little bit of a battle right now between Spark and Vantox at the moment for top 2 respectfully.
Especially with only a 5-point difference between the both, but there's still plenty of tournament to happen. So anything could happen. Could go either way.
You are 100% right. And now we are looking at lobby number 2 right now. They are currently on Peach Garden. I love how they changed how the map is on this, like how it makes you go in reverse for lap 3, because it throws everyone off. I'm just like,
Yeah, you get to see more of the garden that you actually don't see in any other game. I'm just saying.
right.
It
And it
really
looks like
took
there
me a
was a
retrospective
shock.
on it.
If you don't high five Luigi there, you don't exist to me.
No,
I do
agree.
all the
I
time,
always
don't worry.
go for the high five.
They get
Man,
the
did you
shock,
see that
though.
top right
Yeah.
screen while the Luigi player not high-fiving?
Wow.
No high five? Wow, the
What a
disrespect.
loser.
Isn't that grounds for
Disrespect.
disqualification, Dave?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
No, I gotta
Permanent
disqualify
banishment.
them.
Disrespect right there. Right
also
now
get
we're
to
on
sell
the
his
side
credit
bike
card
at lobby number 1.
And right now we got the fat stack coming in right behind Dave. You know,
Starkezzy,
Rocky-
what's your nickname for this track?
Emo Park.
I mean, I low key, I like it because it's
He likes it.
true. It's true.
You got the Mega Jakizi approval. That's what matters.
Nice.
But what about the Bonnie approval, huh? Where's that?
No one cares.
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter about the body approval.
It's like,
I care about the Bonnie approval.
yeah.
It
bro.
doesn't matter.
Hey,
That's the
y'all.
response I was looking for. Appreciated.
And we're gonna go into
Oh!
lap 2 right now. Dave misses the triple reds, but might get looks like he's not gonna get
No, I
redded out.
think he might be getting ready later on. I don't know if they're saving it or if they've already been used, but he's going to take this cut right now and fire off the red to chain into the single, unfortunately missing the double.
But now he is gonna be
Play
in a
attacking
solid
Vantox
spot.
after that turn. Got a boomerang in hand. Might be able to make a play either forward or back.
I would say I would back it, and looks like he misses on Stevens at MPK.
No,
goes into
the
banana.
banana.
And
And
that-
it's now Beyblade banana time right there.
And this is where you should be seeing everyone that has shrooms start making their move right now to get up into the top spots. Dave is going to have 2 shrooms. He's going to get redded by the
Ugh.
fat stacks. And now he's going to have the shroom for the cut. The fat stacks having no shroom for the cut. That red was kind of early to throw. If I'm
Oh,
like,
and there's
being
a
honest.
surprise green coming behind. It does not connect to
Ooh.
Cozy Fog. No, it did.
Dave takes another hard hit with another banana.
This is unfortunate.
I
Last
feel
chance
like
to catch
Dave
up with Cozy
might-
Fog. Not gonna happen though. Not even with the star, unfortunately.
And it looks
Gets
like
passed by the
Dave-
bullet bill right at the line. Finished ninth.
You hate to see it. You hate to see it. But
Really
Stevens
do.
getting first, Ankles in second, Vantox in third, FPK in fourth, and Sparks in fifth.
And there we go. Stevens also being up there in the mix, only 8 points behind from first place from Vantox, but only 1 point behind from Spark. So this is really anyone's race. That whole top 5 as well, because Jazz and MPK, they're making a move as well to see who can actually do the most damage.
And it looks
to
like there was a
Galaxy first.
shock on Twisted Mansion over there for lobby number 2. You can see that they are getting into lap 3 right now.
And it looks like as of right now, Will is going to be in first place, but this player does have a red right here, trying to. Oh, it looks like it got ghosted, so it looks like they won't have a red in second
You
anymore.
hate to see it. Oh, they got smart bounced by the green.
And as of right now, you do see Jadex currently sitting in that first place spot right now in lobby number 2. Jadex is going to have to hold on to this, but there are going to be double reds, so this might be Melpool's win.
Oh my god, this seems like a Team Rocket moment. You should prepare for trouble and make it double. That's what those double reds mean right there. As we are now on this track over here. Why am I drawing a blank on it?
Ninja Hideaway.
Thank
Ninja
you.
Hideaway.
I knew the name Ninja was in there, but I could not remember the second half of it. There's too many tracks now. I'm gonna start losing the name of all these tracks when we get to the last, like,
96.
yeah, when we get to all 96 now.
We still got 24 more to finally realize as well.
I know. That's what's gonna make me lose the names of all these tracks because there's just so much things you have to remember.
Hey,
all
I'm
the
just-
turns, all the shortcuts, all the players.
I'm waiting for the 96 track speed run to come out. That's
We
what I'm
gotta
waiting
hope
for.
Nintendo adds that update, but even then, like what?
Double dash
Or,
style
like-
all cup tour. Let's go.
Like 24 races is equivalent to almost 2 hours. 48 can be close to 4 hours, so you're looking like in the 8 hours on average, assuming you can do it by then.
So realistically, I think the 48 track speed run, I think it's at like 3 hours.
That sounds
And
about
I
right.
know for a fact I'd be at 4 or maybe 5 because I know I don't have the fastest lines out there. I know that for a fact.
Same with myself, but I can still hold my own as well, regardless
Yeah,
of items.
yeah.
Dave
You
ghosting
see-
into a red show.
You see Ankles in 5th place trying to figure out what can he do here against Jazz and Dave over here. Dave is going to be the absolute Dennis the Menace right now with these triple reds. Let's see how he plans them out. He's going to hold on to him here. Probably the smartest move right now because he doesn't know what's behind him just yet. And Ankles is trying to pass him, leaving himself vulnerable.
Okay, so I just looked at the world record for the 48 track speed run.
And how's that looking?
So
2 hours?
for 150cc with no items,
And we're not talking 200 either. Okay.
this is 1 hour 29 minutes for that speed run with
Man,
items.
so I can see it probably being as small as 3 hours with the absolute best lines, consistency, no stop whatsoever.
Yeah, and then the with items is 1 hour and 54 minutes. So
Crazy.
Well,
it's
yeah, because you're
definitely
not always going to get a
doable to do
shroom.
3.
You're not always going to get a shroom. You're not always going to get the items that
You're
you want.
also
either,
gonna
so
get
yeah.
blued out. You're gonna get shot
Yeah,
in
yeah,
items.
absolutely.
So I would say I would think the speed run for 96 tracks, whenever like we actually get all 96 tracks, I would say
We're top
with
performance.
without items, it will be about
330 maybe,
I-
340.
I would say 2 hours and 50 minutes. With items, it's gonna be about 3
well, if you're already at
hours
an
and a
hour
half.
like 40 with like the first 48, man, I think you're looking closer to 330, somewhere around that ballpark.
Well,
But
'cause
even
you're
then,
at-
like you could be right. You could
but,
absolutely.
but hear
be
me
right.
out. All of the so far, all the DLC tracks have been relatively short. Like there's really only
Sydney
Ninja
Swift.
Hideaway and Waluigi Pinball are probably.
Well, I would
roughly
also
the longest
consider
tracks.
Sydney
3DS
Sprint.
Rainbow Road to kind of be of a long one as well.
Sydney Sprint's long too.
If we ever get it, which we might.
Right,
And London
but-
Loop. London Loop's kind of long too.
But
if you
no,
think
no,
about
London
it.
is quick. But this is the thing. Literally, if we go through the original 48 tracks, how many long tracks do we have on that? That's like half of the regular tracks we have are long tracks. So if there's not even close to half right now, I think like we're getting a lot of short tracks in the DLC, and especially 3DS Rainbow Road. It may be long, but it's in sections.
Yeah, but you can also say the same thing for 64 Trainbow.
Yeah, no, that's
That's
true.
only one lap though, as opposed to our OG 64 when it was the full 3. Like normal.
Yeah, and honestly, like it's not even the same chorus really as the 64. Like
It's really not.
completely revamped.
Also, that green shell snipe on MBK, we saw it.
And he hits the banana. Unfortunately, trying to go for the doubles. You just need to go a little bit wider. But unfortunately for Dave, the hit boxes were not on his side. But he does have a boomerang and shroom to boot. And he
Campbell's pretty
sucks
deadly
one
with the
out
banana,
with
like
the
we see right
boomerang.
there. Case in point.
Bars off the
He
shroom
threw
right
again.
now. He's trying to be beautiful Joe right now. He wants to be extra beautiful on the second snipe right here. Let's see if he can do it.
Nope, he
Oh,
misses.
misses barely.
If he can get a long snipe on Cozy Fog, that would be a golden play to make on this turn.
Oh,
He already got rid of it and changed for a new set of doubles right now. And he's going to be dragging the green. Smart play. You got to be careful. And I don't blame him for using the ghost because I think it was what? A bomb right behind him?
It was a bomb. I'm not questioning that hit. I'm not questioning that hit.
Oh,
That's
just
what I
as
was
he gets
waiting
out of
for.
the ghost, the star happens. Oh, boy.
The star happens.
Yeah, the star shock happens.
I think that was a hate shock for Dave specifically, by the way. That's why it's-
Honestly,
Possibly.
oh,
It's
God.
probably because they hurt us.
And there we go. The red. Oh, no, the red shell's not coming for Dave. I was about to say he's about to get rented out.
Oh, Dave almost running into the blue, but thankfully the blue did not connect to him. But he has fires to hit the fat stack out, but he barely misses. But he
Does
hits.
manage to hit.
He hits something behind.
See,
He managed
this,
to slightly hit the off-road to have the fat stacks pass them around that turn as well.
all right, Dave is going to be having nothing but shrooms for this last part. So really, if he's smart, he can use all of it to go through pretty much every single cut known to man and potentially catch up to about 7. Oh, I was about to say 6, but he is going to be getting 7th because of Cozy Fog going to that ghost and doesn't steal what he needed. And looks like Dave's going to be sitting in that 7th, but Steven's getting first. And Steven is now in first over 2
You
points.
can see the points
for
are so
Vantox.
close, as you said. 2 points between him and Vantox, and then what? 9 points almost between him and third place. Like it's a tight battle right now. It's still the early game. Anyone can literally change up the stands with a good 2 to 3 races, and you
Oh,
can see a
definitely.
huge shift in the standings. And right now, you can see Piranha Plant slide over here. You see a blue shell is being avoided on the track.
That is definitely true. As if you're familiar with SNS every Saturday of the tournament, especially in grand finals, positions can fluctuate every single race.
Mm-hmm.
So,
That is true, but that's with honestly every tournament there is out there. Like you're
Oh,
always
yeah.
going to see people shift left and right. Like even in the online competitive scene, you don't know how many times I'm like front running and then I just die.
At the very last minute, you're
Yep.
down to like the bottom 6. It happens to me too. It happens every time.
It happens,
happens
the
to
best
all of us, no matter skill level.
And
Yep.
looks like Jadex is going to be getting first place in this lobby number 2. I believe Elliot. Oh no, it was Will
Cruiser
in
gets
second
5th.
place.
That was MBK's shock on that last track.
So it was a hate crime for
It
NPK.
was oh my god.
I just want to point out, I called it, by the way.
You
Hate shot.
did call it. You did call it. All right, and now we got the triple greens with the Luigi's. You know, it's
Oh.
kind of iconic, and they both take out both green shells for each turn, but the fat stack still has 1. And now Dave gets another set of triple greens. What is this
Fat
madness?
Stack's done.
Finally
Jadis
takes the
is
fat
almost
stacks out of that
done.
huge
What?
battle.
How did he not get hit by that? I'm questioning everything. But
I
he
mean-
does take out at least 2 people with those drag greens, but misses
see if
the
he can-
doubles.
Let's see if he can hold his position for a little while longer, though. Passes Vantox after a huge explosion going into the final turn, but Cozy Fog takes the cut.
Oh, God, Will. I said Will. That's not Will. Well, Dave already runs into Jazz one of their triple reds, so that's great. And now Dave is going to be sitting in this 9th place spot right now. Gets a golden. He is going to try to spam it, but
oh, the back screen by Sparks.
And now this is the thing. You did see everyone did get hit out as Dave was storming up, so that's why he did get back, because they were just spamming items.
He's got to be careful. There's a lot of star power around, and that's a lot of strength that could be detrimental to his health, just like Ankles did right now against Dave. But Dave's going to opt to go to the wider single item box. Doesn't want to get screened out again in this location. I don't blame him.
And now,
I would probably do the same play as well in this situation myself.
I mean, true, but I feel like
Oh, and a shock happens, and you see a bullet bill passing. You can see Villager way far in the back. That's probably a bot.
So that's what I was going to say. I was like, because of the Villager being in the back, I would have tried to go for the doubles to guarantee I would have gotten a dodge. Just because of how far back that Villager was, I was like, there should be a shot coming, like, real soon.
And the fast act is getting taken down right now. You see Piranha Plant. It's going to be chopping on people if we're not careful.
And now Dave sitting in this 8th place spot is going to be taking this right path with triple reds, going for MPK, who is in a star. So it's not going to hurt MPK, but it's going to hurt Spark. And he does pass Spark at the last second to get 7th place, with Ankles getting that 1st place dub. So now you do see Vantox now back up by 3 points over Stevens.
It's literally a race per race difference. Like, this is where the stands are constantly shifting between the top 3 right now. Or mainly right now, at this moment, the top 2. The only time it's going to tell if you're going to keep seeing that happen over and over. Blue Shell's going to be hitting this player in the top right screen, and they do get hit, but it looks like they might be able to pass the line just in time. No, they did. LA Cruiser gets first.
LA Cruiser getting that 1st place over, I think it's Fredix. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Fredix.
Fredix currently sitting in 2nd place on that race, but JDEX in 1st, LA Cruiser in 2nd. This is what LA Cruiser and JDEX both need, because again, like, whenever you're playing this, like, I am gonna wholeheartedly say this: the Europeans are without doubt some of the top dogs that are competing. Like, whenever you see them, they are usually in the top 3, top 5 situation. So for JDEX and LA Cruiser, both of them being United States rep, both of them being West Coast reps as well, and it's always argued that the West Coast is the weakest region, but it's like,
yeah, because all the good players are in the East Coast, and that's where you have some of the bigger tournaments as well.
True, but we have the more consistent players in terms of tournaments. Like,
you're not wrong.
I'm just saying,
you're definitely not wrong.
But it's like,
especially when they're all thrown in the same lobby as well. By the way,
yes. That 100%, but it's just like, you know, for both of them to be sitting in that top 2 spot over pretty much Fredix, like, that's pretty much good. But again, it's still way too early. They do have to keep it going, otherwise there might be dying, like how Dave just did from that red.
Dave was hoping that he can use Ankles as a meat shield for that red, but he just wasn't able to get in front of him in time. But we are now in lap 2 of Berlin Byways right now. You can see he's opted for the single item box glider route and trying to collect coins. The max coins is going to increase your overall top speed. And Dave, once again, another victim of another red.
And he is going to be tricking off that card. You know, this is Tony Hawk.
3 for 3, unfortunately.
And there we go. Ankles is finally going to get hit by that Bill. And
by
Dave,
Odin's beard? Oh, wait, he's going to wait till the star is out. That's the smart play.
He's also
and
waiting
the blue.
For the blue. And he's waiting for the star, and he is going to dodge the fat stacks, currently sitting now in 3rd place from that shock dodge. So good job to Dave. Dave is now also going to have a bullet bill. He's going to be billing up, passing up everyone on this tiny little section right here, getting him up into 7th place, but now he is going to be having triple shrimps, getting into 5th because everyone's getting spammed out from the back greens. And now Dave is in 2nd right now, taking this cut, gonna be right behind Vantox, but gets fired right out from Stevens and Spark.
Okay, is it faster to trick on those swamps right there, or like can you just avoid them and like
You
not really,
could-
like lose?
You can avoid it. I think I've seen the time trials where they don't go for the trick, but if they do, they go for a low trick.
Low trick, got it. You see Dave's doing the best he can to stay as tight as possible on these cuts. He's trying to knock out Steve as it looks like he's able to do it in time to get into third place. And he
And
backs
he's
two
go-
people!
Oh,
He's a dead man! He is later going to be targeted for those two backs, and you can guarantee that Cozy Fog and Stevens are not going to be happy right now.
I don't think it was Cozy Fog
And
that got
even
back. It was
MPK is yelling at
It was
Dave right
MPK. It was MPK that got back. So Dave now has a death wish right now because MPK is now actually has a reason to target Dave.
Oh, MPK is threatening me. In
Literally
Discord.
saying you're going to regret that.
It all started when Dave pushed MPK aside with the bullet bill passing by.
Really?
It
My
all
bad.
started when I
My
was
bad.
born. I hear an apology, but I don't hear a sincere
Oh, I'm
apology.
not
Yeah.
apologizing at all.
That's us.
I'm not sorry.
Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
All right,
Nothing
ladies and
at
gentlemen.
all.
All right, who wins this battle, MPK or
Yoshi's
Dave?
circuit right
Put it
now.
into
is
the
the
Twitch
track in
chat
this lobby.
Of who's gonna win, MPK or Dave?
MPK.
Oh, God.
Straight
All
up.
right, Sarcastic got MPK.
I have his credit card information.
Oh
no.
shit! Wait,
He's
wait,
done it identity
wait.
theft. How dare you suggest that?
Identity theft is not a joke.
No, it's not a joke.
All I heard was Dave wins by default every month. That's what I
Dave,
heard.
are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Dave? You've been struck by Mario Party King.
Also, now he gets a theme song.
No, it's your theme
Right.
song, but we're just
It's your right, but you're gonna target it by everyone.
I see. Okay. Thanks for clarifying.
All right.
That song needs a footnote.
Footnote. Oh, the drag red by Dave right now off that cut, but he gets ready for his own troubles. And I think that was MPK ready him. What did I say? The theme song works.
Uh-oh.
And he gets bombed by the fat stack. So now this is where Dave is going to drop down into 7th place right now. Avoiding that red for Sparks, and it does get ghosted away. Luckily, he's not by MPK, so he's chilling right now, with these triple shrimps. Going to go through the waterfall, which is obviously the best cut. Let's just be honest.
And then you got the fast axe over there who's getting demolished by some of the front runners over there. Another red's coming after Dave. Nothing he can really do. The fast axe threw another red after 4th place. But I think he might have got hit by something himself. Dave cannot use the tire to avoid the red. Dave
Don't
is literally the
MBK.
target of reds right now.
Don't count MBK out just yet. I think I saw him try to bagging his tactic a little bit on
That's
that.
him right there on his left.
And he
That's
has
what
a
I'm
golden
saying, yeah.
shroom, so he doesn't have a build to take the build extension, but he might not need it right now if he could get a
3-2-1
dodge right
shock
here.
right now because of that villager? No.
Well, no, because they're in the build. It might be behind their build.
It might be. If it exists.
Blue
I-
Shell headed out to first. Let's see who turns.
Three.
First place takes some damage early on. Gets targeted by the blue. Looks like they also took the damage as well to get knocked back further in second.
Jazz, unfortunately, getting hit hard. Not much time to recover, but they do have a star power to try to surpass folks. And Dave had to go wide to avoid getting hit and losing more spots, so I don't blame him for his actions. And there's the shock after the fact.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
right.
a fair play to make, honestly. for Dave.
Vantox having a healthy lead of 15 points over second.
Yeah, so literally, like on that situation, you kind of do just have to play safe when there's a star next to you. Like, can't really do much. And oh my god, JDX and LA Cruiser are still in the top 2 right
I
now.
think that it's a 16-point difference right now between those two.
It is, but with LA Cruiser being 6 points ahead of Fridix, like LA Cruiser, my boy, you got to hold it.
You gotta have
hold
like
it.
a first place or two, and you gotta hope that Jigs kind of gets hit out a little bit.
Oh my god, recipe Steph. He said his cat knocked over his Switch and is craving attention right now.
Oh boy.
Oh my god, we just got hit with the Lamau, We just got hit with the Lamau. All right, and we're gonna go into I think this was what race number 11. Okay.
11 of Dragon Driftway.
All right, let's see. Can Dave do the disc? Nope, he burns out, and it looks like it's gonna be Ankles trying to bag this a little bit.
And right now you can see that they're going for the double item box with Dave right there. Jade's in front, and then you got the Fat Sack not that far out in front of either. Neither of them have taken a shortcut. I think that pink gold peach got hit down, all the way down to like maybe 9th or 10th.
They are sitting right there, back there, the Fat Stack with the triple greens right now. Dave is going to shroom up. Knowing that the Fat Stack has those triple greens right next to him, that was kind of a risky play, but I mean, it worked out. He didn't get hit. And now you will be seeing Dave trying to break into the top 4 situation. Dodges the green shell, but the smart bounces is the deadliest thing.
There's another back green. There's a blue shell on the mini-map, as you can see. He's going after first place, but it is going to be a little bit of a hot minute. Dave getting out in the middle just in time.
Just barely, I might add.
Just barely.
Just barely.
But he does drag someone out with one of those triple greens.
And now he is going to throw one up. It is going to hit Ankles as soon as he got out of his turn. Dave is now going to hop it. Ooh, this might be a play right here.
There might be a shot.
Because hear
all
me
these
out.
players having all these different dodges. You got to think there has to, at some point, might be a shot.
I thought Ankles had it behind his bill. I was like, that would have been a perfect time to use the ghost. So that he could try still whatever.
Oh my lord, the triple green's coming to end. There is a shock out.
Luckily, it happened
late,
before Dave crossed the prize line to get double item boxes.
Yep, and this is where Dave has to make his move right now. Is going to get the single item box. He's going to go topsy-turvy, and now he is going to be shrooming up into 4th place. The blue shell is coming out. It's not going to connect with anyone, and it looks like it's going to be Vantok Stevens, and then Cozy Fog Dave for top 4 right now.
Good job by all these folks right now. We're still waiting for a few more competitors to finish up right there. Someone's in that bullet bill. They were not having a good time, and that was Jade's pretty much barely passing the villager in time.
Ooh, I have a nice score.
Nice.
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 Now, we're going right into race number 12, but we're going to see what's going on. It looks like Fredix is going to get ready out at the last second, gets passed up by Will, and JDX can get ready again, but he doesn't, so he does get that 3rd place over LA Cruiser, but LA Cruiser is still winning by 5 points over Fredix. This, again, like, this is a scary situation that you're in right now, because as of right now, JDX is about I think it was like a 28 point lead over LA Cruiser.
Pass him in the bill.
So now it's a matter of like, hey, if you're LA Cruiser, it's time to lock down 2nd place. So now you have to start making sure you're performing better than Fredix, because JDX is currently out there and you're already halfway through the races.
JDX is a phenomenal player. I know he's been practicing so often, doing everything he can in order to become a champion. I know he's looking for another title at SNS later on tonight. He's looking to win Play X, trying to get the top prize with some nice Antline gear, some Rodex gear if need be, and probably some extra stuff with SRG, regardless of whatever the prizes may be. JDX just wants to be a champion. He wants to prove that he's the best inward drifting player in this lobby, or in all these lobbies here today.
He definitely has the potential. I've seen him, as many as all of us, I can imagine, time and time again, witness him in his placements in grand finals each and every week.
Oh, absolutely. Oh!
Ooh.
And the bomb explodes by one of the random shot fires, and Dave just didn't have the speed to get out of the blast radius.
I think that was the craziest bomb dodge I've ever witnessed myself.
That is true.
Like the absolute timing of it, I mean.
Yep. Yeah, I honestly agree. That was a good play from that guy, whoever was throwing that fire. Unfortunately, for Dave and Ankles, because Ankles got caught in the blast radius as well.
Mm-hmm.
And now you will see Dave with the Shroom. He takes out one of the reds from Sparks with his green shell, and Spark is going to pull triple red. So this is where it's going to be where Dave gets hit by his own green, and now he is just going to have to goad it up just a little bit. He is going to get this double item box. There's no one in front of him, but there is a blue shell, so hopefully he does get out the way, and he does. And this is where having to start in 8th place right now. Blue shell might be connecting onto Vantox as we speak. But this is where you are going to be seeing a little bit of diceness right here. It is the last stretch. Anything can happen. It looks like we're not going to have a shot. He does hit out MPK with the star and makes it all the way into 5th place from finishing in, from starting at 8th.
We did see Vantox blue shell dodge to secure the win as well.
Vantox pulling out all the tricks today. You know, he's like, yeah, I'm not losing this at all.
By no means. I mean, everyone is doing everything they can, but Vantox came. He didn't came to play. He came to win. That was the thing that he set his mind to. And Dave is just trying to be a jerk.
You know what they said? You're a jerk. I know. You're a jerk. I know. You're a jerk. I know. You're a jerk. Hey, jerk. Sorry. We're throwing it back to 2008. We're throwing it back. But it looks like Frittix does get 2nd place and LA Cruiser getting 5th. So I believe this is going to tie them. No, LA Cruiser is now only going to be up by 1, but now he also has to worry about Will in the mix. And Melpole is also making that way up there too. So this is anyone's game for that 2nd place in lobby number 2.
And we're in the 13th race over here, pretty much already past the halfway mark. We're on the second half of these 24 races in total, and we're going to be in Toad's Turnpike. This is very advantageous for anyone who's the inward drifting style vehicles, but that doesn't mean that they are going to have an automatic easy win, such as for Jazz. They still got to work for it.
As you see, Jazz is sitting in that 2nd place spot, which is going to be good for Jazz. And Jazz, again, being that inward drifting right now, you know, you're going to be able to get these tight lines super easy on this track. So Jazz could potentially see a top 3 on this race.
Dave getting sideswiped by the star by Jades. Hate to see it.
You hate to see it, but you love to see it.
What are you talking about? And a shock happens.
Oh, that villager is playing the shot game right now, super early on. I know, but still, you know, the villager gets love. All right, it's making moves.
I think the only other bot was the Shy Guy.
Yep. And as you can see, the Shy Guy is currently sitting at 3rd place. So, you know, let's go, Shy Guy.
I'm down for a bot to get 1st place just to crap all over these players.
Hey, look, if the bot gets first, everyone got disconnect.
Everyone's got to lose 10 points. Everyone has to lose 10 points.
Yep.
Regardless of whatever your score is.
It's the only way.
That should be a thing. That's my vote.
No way.
All right, so now you do see Dave currently sitting in 7th, right behind Jazz. You see that horn comes out from, I think it was Cozy Fog. So,
it's hard to tell where the horn was from.
Yeah, because it looked like someone was in a ghost, or it looked like it was Shy Guy, or it looked like it was Cozy Fog, but...
Another shock happens, and the Fat Stacks actually dodges it this time, so he's able to have this small momentum to climb up these ranks, but will be able to move up. Dave, unfortunately, with the back green against him.
And now Cozy Fog sitting in 1st place. This is his
Shy Guy right there in the back. Wasn't 3rd. Was my champion.
Now, I'm pretty sure with the Wave 3 release, I think they tweaked the smart bouncing off the green shells. That's how I personally feel.
I don't feel like that crap has been tweaked. I feel like that I'm still getting smart bounces left and right. Like,
that's what I'm saying. It happens with me. It happens with my people. I've witnessed it time and time again. It's like happens way too often than it really should.
Yes.
I thought the other lobby
really
was on Toad's Turnpike again, but no, they're on Sunshine Airport right now. You see Frittix in 1st. In the final lap, you see Cruiser in 4th, just losing a spot. and you see all these players trying to do the best they can to move up these spots. And it looks like the player at the bottom right screen was able to knock down someone in front.
And I just want to mention, so Cozy Fog dodged the shot, which is why Cozy Fog got first place. So
Yeah.
that's actually pretty good for Cozy. Like,
And right now you can see the current standings. All these players are doing the best that they absolutely can within their power to try to stay within the top 6, but there's only so much you can do.
That would be Melpool in the bottom right, by the way.
It was hard for me to read that, but I believe you are right.
Yeah, I got the stream up on my giant TV. That's how I can read it.
you love the Melpool game. You know, Melpool, he still needs a win. He's been in MK League for how long? I need Melpool to win. Just one.
He's also hosting today.
He is hosting, so he does got host advantage. It's
Host
not actual
advantage,
thing, guys.
sure.
There's no host advantage. Okay, don't do it.
Sure. And we're on Cloud Top
Rigged.
Cruise, by the way, for this lobby number 1.
This is one of my favorite tracks here too, Cloud Top Cruise. I like the nostalgia from Super Mario 64, way back in the day.
I thought this was more for Galaxy.
It might be.
Goodbye.
I would say it's more Super Mario Bros. 3 when you're on the airship levels.
That's what I'm saying. The airship where you ride the flying carpet on the rainbow
Yeah.
tracks. Yeah.
Well,
You don't see the carpet.
oh, you're okay.
I know what you're
about
talking about.
N64.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay,
I know what
I'm talking
you're
about Mario
it's
Bros.
like right
3.
before you go into Bowser's World. No, I know exactly what you're talking about, where it's at. It's
No, I
next to
can't
TikTok.
definitely see this be a Mario Galaxy level 2.
Well, I
Honestly,
think this is the Mario Galaxy music, I think, is with it.
well, look, at this rate, it's just like every single Mario game known to man. Because I'm pretty sure we've seen this in we've seen it in Mario Bros. 3 with the airship. We've seen it in N64.
Dave really wants Mario
Dave
Bros.
narrowly
to
dodges
target
the
him
bomb.
Right now.
But also risk his. Oh!
He hits himself right before the shock.
But he does get his shroom off the ground
Yeah, it was
to
calculated.
go into 4th place.
Calculated,
Very,
says.
very calculated. Very calculated.
Dave planning? What?
What? Excuse me? Dave could plan?
Careful.
I mean, it's not like he doesn't plan PlayX events right now and trying to help get some things off the ground.
Oh, definitely.
You are absolutely right. You know, we would not be here today if it wasn't for Dave. And also, Antlion Audio. Yeah.
Jazz!
And he does take
just
out
get
Jazz at the last second to get the 4th place. And he gets the star. Let's go.
He literally
Celebratory
asked
star,
Jazz,
let's
do
go.
you like jazz? And if you don't, you're getting trumped out, and that's what happened.
You like jazz?
You like jazz?
All right, here's the thing. MPK is still beating him by 12 points. So,
But that's
Hey.
not jazz, though.
I mean, true. It's not Jazz. It's not Jazz. All right, lobby number 2 is currently on Grove Volcano right now. You do see LA Cruiser currently sitting in 5th place. He is going to hop into that star right there. And there looks like there is a shot. And it looks like LA Cruiser will be dodging that. And let's go. He is going to be in 4th
He has an
with the
extra
star. And
And
this is the
Melful-
thing. He just passed Fridix. Now he's sitting in 3rd place. This is literally LA Cruiser's
Riddick
race
just
to
took
lose.
down Melpool with the dragged red.
And there you go. He made JX use his
Nicely
horn.
done.
And LA Cruiser is going to get that 1st place. It was heavily needed, heavily deserved for LA Cruiser. And now LA
Oh,
Cruiser
God.
is.
He's
Guys.
still a couple points
Okay.
behind. He's literally like a first
MPK
place.
is in this lobby, and look where we are.
Oh, no.
No.
We're like
Oh,
LA Cruiser
no.
is like 20-something points behind JX in the overall standings. Like a first place finish, and if JX wants to get last, he'll easily catch up within one good race. And but that's also one bad race for the other way around. But even then, like LA Cruiser needs like 2 solid races over JX to slowly catch back up. Even
Dave
further.
opting for the early teabag. Let's see how that pays off for him.
That's a good question indeed. You got that shy guy over there. The Pinko Peach dragged out Dave, which is Jade.
That's what you get for teabagging, Dave.
Well, if Jades had shade, they can tell that their future is bright.
But don't.
Oh, here we go. You got the double out of the box. He's not opting to take the top path. No, Dave does. Is this path like really slower or faster? I know it helps avoid items below.
So it's debatable.
Debatable.
I think it's a
You get an
slim
extra
margin,
box.
like, I'd say like
So-
0.1, 0.2 second.
Oh,
Well, like the thing is, I remember in like one of the old world records for this, they took top path for it. But now I'm like, I don't see them take that path anymore. Like I would have to probably double check, but I'm like, I think it's not that big of a difference to where it really matters.
I think it's primarily what was said just a moment ago. It's to help primarily dodge something like red shells aiming for you at that moment in time.
Yeah, I agree. And now Dave and MPK are sitting in 5-6 right now. You know, luckily we're not going to see the nuke happen like it did last time. But MPK with triple reds, it's gonna hit out Vantox. And it's not Vantox. Stevens. Someone. I think it was Ackles. Ackles or Stevens. One of those two. Too many Waluigis. Not enough Luigis.
Agreed.
not enough. Not enough indeed. We are in that final lap, as we all stated. Vantox is looking to be the victim of double red, but I don't think he got hit by any of them.
Yep, because Dave, he just spammed it. He did space them out. He said, I'm just going to let it rip and hope for the best.
And there you go. You can see everyone's doing wonderfully. Like Vantox right now is leading the charge over 21 points over Stevens.
Hello to Penguin Cody in chat. How you doing?
Hey, what up, Penguin Cody? Welcome to the stream, my boy.
Hello.
How are you? Or gal. Or yes.
Yeah, just-
That person.
Could be a penguin.
Yeah, it's a penguin. You know what? Yeah, it's a penguin. It's a
Hey,
penguin.
hey! It's the penguin I throw off the cliff. in
I was about
Mario
to say,
64.
don't you
Exactly.
sacrifice.
if that
The
doesn't
kid-
happen in the new Mario movie coming up, we riot.
We
Bro,
Bro,
right.
you could do that. Mario Rabbids, Sparks of Hope. You could throw them off.
Oh, don't tell me that, because now you're actually giving me a reason to buy the game.
I did that at least 40 times before I moved on from that world.
Well, let's go. It looks like LA Cruiser is going to be getting second place. It looks like Fredix is going to have to eat the 7-6.
I think Munchie got
Fourth?
fourth. Third.
He got
Munchie
fourth,
third.
literally
What?
passing a bunch
No,
of people
Munchie
at the
got
last
third.
second.
Good job to Munchie.
Oh my God. What the absolute madness just happened? That
Moo-moo
Munchie
Munchie
claiming a strong podium finish that race.
yeah, shout out to Munchie, but how the living
Same.
Plot armor.
living cow did the Fredix get from 7th into 4th place like in a split second? Hey, whoever was in that lobby, I need like a clip of that last interaction because something just doesn't add up. I'm like, what?
It's either plot armor or Mario Kart logic would be my guess.
Yeah, it might be plot armor. It's
I don't
gonna be
know.
plot armor.
Whose story is it though?
It looks like
Just telling you.
it was more Fredix's story because he's the one who gained the most spots from it.
We'll have to see because they have to win then if it's his story.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Now we will be seeing MPK right in front of Dave with triple greens, but gets bombed out. And Dave also takes the last bit of the explosion. So now Dave is going to be sitting in 4th with a shroom right behind Jazz. But it's going to run into a Nana, you know, because we can't see
Fire
Nana's-
Burning King! Oh, what a jerk! Well, both of them are gonna kill each other, so they're both jerks to each other. It doesn't matter. They cancel each other out.
Mario Party King being a jerk? No.
What? No way.
Yo, hey, Dave, unfortunately could not avoid that banana.
All right, Villager, you know what to do. Pull the last second shot right about
Nah, he's
now.
way too far for that one.
That villager's
Yeah.
moving.
All right, it's okay. Dave did lose to a bot, so it's okay.
Almost did.
Just
Almost. Barely.
You could see literally a 32-point difference between Vantox and Stevens at this point.
And this is where everything comes into fruition right here, because that was race 16. So now, we all have 8 races left. So this is where all the marbles will be coming in right now, where you do see everyone pulling out all their last second stops to try to guarantee a better spot. LA Cruiser is going to be sitting in first place right now on Super Bowl Subway, but a shock does come into play, but it looks like this could help him out because no one was really behind him. And also, Jadex had a blue in second. Oh my God.
Wow.
Jadex is a madman. Jadex dodged the shock and said, I'm going to use this blue on LA Cruiser right now. And now you do see the battle between the top 3 respectfully overall in the standings and also currently in the race as well.
Liverpool counterattacking with the greens on those fireballs. Opts to go wide for the doubles. Misses it, however.
And now
Gets the triple shrooms. Probably hold on to the final shortcuts leading into the finish line.
And it looks like lobby one's going to be going to Mario Kart Stadium. As you can see, everyone's finishing up Super Bowl Subway in lobby number 2.
Shit.
Yep, and I'm going to assume that Jadex got first, Ferdix got second, and LA Cruiser might have gotten third or potentially could have got hit at the last second to get to drop down again.
That long green shell snipe almost hit Fat Stacks, but luckily he had a shield to defend himself with.
Shield! Got it. Oh, but Dave.
God.
I think that was that Cozy Fog who backed the green into Dave.
No, I thought that was the Fat Stack. I thought
it was Cozy Fog.
All right, look, we'll have one of them confirm or deny who did it. So
if they listen to us,
if they listen. All right, so as right now, we do see the early shot coming into play, and the
he got bumped into the green.
Bastard.
The Fat Stacks with the disrespect.
The disrespect right now. Dave almost ran into that banana. He had to change his line to go for the doubles and single. Gotta be careful of that bullet bill by Jays, I believe that is.
Oh,
Jazz.
Gets screened by the double items going into the third lap. Unfortunate.
But Dave still knowing how to do the glider, so that's actually pretty great for him. And now this is where Dave's going to have to get an item right here. He is going to get a plant, but it's not going to hit anyone in that cut because he does intentionally go wide. Stevens is going to get hit by the plant, even though he had to start. I don't think he was paying attention.
I saw that too.
Back camera, that's what happened. He did not use his back camera.
All guys, always remember, your back cam is your best friend.
Yeah, Dave.
Tell that to all the SNS peeps. Yes, I'm calling them out.
Nah, you could tell her that.
I do.
You're the caster.
I
There.
do. And Dave! Did he pass the Shy Guy?
He did. Shy Guy.
Oh my God.
Bruh.
Jays just could not, though.
Bruh. All right. Now it looks
Oh.
like. So, MPK, are you saying seriously to the shock or to the. I'm curious. What's the seriously?
He just said it right now.
Oh, you're getting hit at the end? Bruh.
Skill issue.
You know what they say?
Skill issue.
Rest in peace, Ari Spaghetti.
What?
I have
Yes,
no clue.
rest in spaghetti. Rest in peace and spaghetti. That's what I'm gonna say.
Mama
I
must
know
have
what I
lots
was
of
saying.
spaghetti.
Yeah, that was a word salad there for a second.
Yeah, it was.
Fatstacks.com
Also, hold on.
right there, look at that.
Shout out to the Fat
Fatstacks.com.
Stacks merch. Oh,
What
it
is
clean.
going on? Oh
Clean.
my God.
Oh
This is
my
crazy.
God, his ad room
Oh,
right
guess-
now is absolutely insane.
Guess
The
where we're
shameless
going,
self-promotion here.
guys. Guess where we're going.
It's his own Twitch stream. Why not?
I know.
Dave just said, guess where we're going? We're going, baby park.
I did not vote for it. This was not me.
I think it was
I
you.
doubt that you did.
Lies
not
and
vote
slander,
for it.
Dave.
I can't slander myself.
Yes, you
Slander
can.
Dave. Yeah, you can.
I
you
do it
can,
all
yeah.
the time. I do it all the time. I call myself the biggest piece of turd out there.
Yeah, that's not slander. It's just truth.
Yeah, but that is slandering myself to become.
Well, that's
true.
just
No,
that just becomes
no slander
self-deprecating.
by law is not slander if it's true.
That is
Hey.
just self-deprecating humor.
I have to make it true. If it's not true, it's slander. I have to force it to be true. Okay. Let's get that fact straight.
Okay, I want a pet beaver. That's all I gotta say.
I got a French bulldog. That's what I got.
No, I actually want a pet beaver. I'm literally watching a video, and someone actually has a beaver in their house, and they're just gathering
MPK
items and
dodges
pat it
again?
down.
Yeah, but you know
it's
he's gonna get hit by
it's-
the line anyway, so it's not gonna help.
It's MPK. When is he not dodging shots? Like,
But when's he not the one pulling the shot? Let's start there. He's usually the one that does it. Usually.
Not
He
really.
rebrand himself to Mario Dodge King. I mean, come on now.
I mean, yes.
That's true.
All right, it is the last lap of the Mayhem. David's gonna be
There
very
we
loud
go.
if he can.
Oh no! The facts. Oh, nasty.
Whoa,
Oh,
my
wow.
God!
That was dirty. That was unfortunate. There's nothing you can do. And Jade wants to again losing to Shy Guy and or Villager.
Gross.
Wouldn't let that happen to me though.
I don't think it happened to any of us, honestly. Not the three of us, anyway.
Oh, that was just unfortunate though. I mean, like, it's not easy. It's definitely not easy. Like, some of these plays that we've been seeing just look like they come out of nowhere. It could look a little bit cheesy, not trying to rhyme here, but it's just not. It's just not in someone's favor right now. It is literally targeting someone. This game is just not in favor of certain players right now at this moment.
You have to agree there. It happens a lot as well.
Can't go Snowland. You already went there. But we can go Sydney Sprint. I will
Sydney
like
Sprint's
some-
another good choice here.
I do like Sydney Sprint. I think it's a fun track. Like, better than Tokyo Blur.
Yeah, for Sydney, it's the music for me. Same with Berlin Byways, also.
You mean the Constitution byways?
You need to calm down.
That's what I get at that song every time. I know I keep bringing that up, but I feel like every time I listen to that soundtrack for that particular racetrack, I feel like I'm learning something, learning about my presidents, even though it has nothing to do with the U.S.
Nah, it has everything to do with the U.S. What do you mean?
I don't know, man, because we're on the treeway of Maple Street.
Okay, Dave failing the NISC right there, so
No,
he
it
is
was
going to be
intentional.
sitting in what?
That was intentional because,
I
yeah,
think it was intentional.
it was
It's a fun way
intentional.
to bag.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap.
It's
Stick your lies, Dave.
I forgot.
Alright.
I never get the benefit of the doubt from any of you, so I should.
I
No.
just said it was
Except Bonnie.
intentional. What?
Except Bonnie. Bonnie sometimes does.
Oh my god. Now I'm not getting the benefit from you.
Exactly, Bonnie. See, this is why we don't give him the benefit of the doubt. All right.
Dave's not even listening to you, and you're on his side.
Okay. Oh my god.
And
Wait,
Dave is going to be sitting in sixth place right now with the triple greens. He is.
I
gonna
missed
back
the
in
little
place.
like wave road right here back from the Wii. I always thought that was a fun part of this track.
I mean, we all miss it, but it was kind of obvious that we're going to switch that to a glider.
Yeah, but then again, like you could say the same thing on 3DS Rainbow Road. You have the same exact physics for that track right there. All you gotta do is just change the graphic.
Dave getting sandwiched by a banana and a green shell from behind.
That honestly sounds like a good sandwich.
That green shell sandwich.
Like, you get a green shell, a banana.
I'll get myself
You know,
the Mario
Luigi?
Burger when I go to Super Nintendo World on the 18th.
Same.
Right?
Hold on. Wait. When are you going?
The 18th. The day after opening.
Wait, it
February.
opens this month.
It opens
Yeah,
February.
I saw.
Okay,
an
that's what I was like,
article
wait a
that
minute.
February
opened earlier
8th,
than
February
planned.
17th, the day it opens. It is technically open early right now for influencers and like media.
Damn. Can I say I'm an influencer real quick? Like, you know.
I know Bear tried to say that. I don't know if he's gonna get it, but
I don't
I'm
think
hoping
he-
he does.
I mean,
He's got
honestly.
the following. He's got the following.
No. I'm saying I said like I hope he gets it because it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you know he is one of the Mario Kart 8 content creators right now. So it's
Yeah.
like,
He's
in
got
my
the following
opinion, it
to
would
do
be kind of stupid if they don't.
But it's
invite him.
Nintendo, so. Like,
But also at the same time, knowing them, they'll probably invite Troy before anyone else.
Yeah, but yeah, no, like right now the park is technically open for media and influencers. Otherwise, like it opens in February 17th. I'm going the
It's-
day after opening on the 18th.
Wait, isn't that level up weekend?
No, I thought that was the weekend afterwards.
I swear, guys.
I'll look it up right now. I'll look it up really quick while you cast the races.
All right, well, we're in the last turn of the track. Dave is gonna fall off, and it's gonna be a sad day right here because he could have got the 5th place. It's gonna drop all the way down into 10th. And hold up, wait a minute. I think MPK got 1st place.
Oh yeah, it is level up weekend. February
Ah!
17th to 19th.
Yeah,
Nice dub to MPK, by the way.
MPK.
Very well
with
done.
That dub right there, just nice.
Also,
is level
silly
up
Dave.
weekend,
There's no
oh,
track
wow.
there. There's no track down there, Dave.
Eat my ass.
I'm gonna ignore that.
As the meme once said, Jesus Christ.
But yeah, level up is the same time as that weekend. I'm still going to Super Nintendo. I already bought my ticket. It's too late at this point.
I mean, hey, you better. I was about to say,
I
you
can't. I
better
can't
level
change
up.
the ticket. Like it literally says on the ticket. Like I can't change the name on the ticket
Just
or anything
Photoshop
like
it.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just give it to me.
I'm pretty sure when they scan it, it'll scan with my name on it.
Bro, just give me the ticket.
No, I'm going.
Just
Too bad.
legally change
Kiss
your
my butt.
name.
Yeah, I'll change my name to
Yeah, you got time.
Giovanni.
Kiss my butt. No.
Already
I'm
know how.
going.
Already
I'm
know
already
your last name.
going. I'm already meeting Cruiser over there with Moon Princess because they're going the same day as well. I'm already going with Aries, and I'm going with 2 of our cousins. It's already set in stone.
So this is DK what something? Starkezi?
DKJ, Donkey Kong Jungle.
No, I'm asking Starkezi.
I nicknamed it DK's toilet.
Man, discrediting Retro Studios. Still waiting for Metro Prime 4, by the way. Hopefully announcement soon.
Hey, look, it's not happening until you turn 50.
No, it's happening on the Switch.
Yeah, when you turn 50.
No, the Switch will be 52.
Exactly. They're gonna have a new Switch. At that time, it's gonna be called the Switch Prime 4, and then that's when you get Metro Prime 4.
Not even. But I did see. Unfortunately, I didn't want to see it, but I had a buddy of mine show it to me. I'm hoping it's not true, or at least the design's not yet, even though they're good-looking designs. The leaks for the
Come on, can I have a shock, please?
Legend of Zelda Switch Edition, like it looks cool.
Everyone saw that, and it's just like, I think it's true.
Yeah, we'll see when they announce it. Hopefully. Meanwhile, you're on DKJ right now. Dave's in 4th place, going a little too wide on that turn to take the little cut.
And Dave's with that Nana in the start. No shocks have been coming into play with every single time Dave is in the dodge. So now he is going to be right behind Ankles with a rush shell. He's going to throw that rush shell up. And he is going to take out Ankles. And I was about to say he might be falling off.
Ankles will remember that.
He'll
Yeah,
always
Fallout
remember that.
reference right
Well, I
there.
mean, it's Ankles' fault. He's the one who put the Nana right before the cut. So
Everyone remembers that reference to Fallout. Thank you. Even though I don't play it, I just know those memes.
honestly, I don't remember it from Fallout. I remember it from Detroit Become Human. And,
That was fun. I love that.
and then
game.
also, I think
Great
it was
game, by the
Until
Great
Dawn as well.
I never played
Yeah.
Until Dawn, but I did play Detroit though. I love Detroit.
I got a signed Detroit Become Human portrait from Brian Deckhart a while back too.
Oh, dude, I want to get a signature on the game case. That would be pretty sick.
No shock. I'm surprised.
Hey, but you got 3rd, Dave, so that's
It's okay. Shock right now. Shock right now. Shock right
Not
now.
gonna
Kill the Waluigi.
No,
Kill the
too bad.
Waluigi.
Only Knight
Do
can
it.
summon
Kill
shock
the
on
Waluigi.
command. Only Knight can do
3,
that.
2, 1. Oh my God, the villager is so
I thought the Waluigi was killing himself with the villager. That would have been so spectacular.
Hey, it still can happen.
Oh.
The villager did it! It did it!
Jades, what happened?
Oh, that was pain.
Yeah.
That was pain. As Patrick says, so much pain. So much
Yeah.
pain.
Only Knight can call a shock on command. Only he can do that.
Nah.
Well, Knight's not here right now. He's not until next 2 qualifiers. Assuming his schedule's still open.
Well, All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now going into race number 21.
Rock Mountain.
No, it is going to be Mirror Mountain.
Rock Mountain or Mary Mountain? Is it Mary or just Mary Mountain?
Oh, I call it Mirror Mountain. Oh my God. No. Oh, LA Cruiser, please get back into the top two. Get back
He's
into
two
top
good,
two.
solid races.
I just want to give
remember,
Munchie
he's
a
in a
shout
tough
out
competition
for having her best score of the season so far.
Let's go.
We're into our last
to
four races
Rainbow
here in the
Road
tournament.
Switch Edition.
That I just released an epic remix for on my YouTube channel.
That Dave
I
just
heard,
released
yeah.
an epic remix for on his YouTube channel. Now do GameCube. I would like the GameCube. And here we go. We're going to be starting off taking these tight lines. You got to be careful with those red shells. Yes, you're going on the slower path, but I'd rather you do that than trying to take the faster route and risk running into the drag yourself with the slipstream.
Definitely. Always play it safe if you absolutely have to.
Oh, absolutely. Bantox over here in second place right now. We haven't seen much of Bantox, but he has been the top spot. He gets bombed out. Let's see, we got that Waluigi player in front. I no clue who's in the front. We'll have to find out as we get closer and closer. And a blue shell's happening, so you will find out. And you will be closer.
Dave grinding on the very edge of the track to dodge the blue shell. Well played to maintain second.
But also dangerous because you never know. You could have fallen off. Cozy Fog passing Dave.
And now we will never know who's in first.
Oh,
never
yeah,
mind.
we will. With all these reds, yes, we will. How dare you say we won't? It's
Stevens. Rest in peace, Stevens. Well,
Cozy Fog.
it could be Dave, but Vantox shot dodges, so now Vantox is back in first. And this is where Vantox is. Honestly, he's just going to run away unless Cozy Fog gets triple reds.
Right now, folks. He's at his best right now.
He's at his peak.
Oh,
You
my
guys
God.
let
He's
it
at his
happen.
apex, like Apex Legends. Okay.
No. No.
Excuse me, I have to sneeze.
Bless you. All right, so as right now, Cozy Fog is going to be sitting in that second place with the red shell. Does throw forward to.
Oh no! I think Dave wanted to throw it back, but the game said, "Hey, you had your analog stick forward. You must want it forward."
Honestly, so true, bestie.
It happens to the best of us. And he's gonna narrowly avoid this pill by Mario Party King.
And back all of his items right now.
Not past
so close to
Stevens
get fourth
in time.
there.
Could not pass Stevens in time. Unfortunate.
Yeah, because Steven was like, I'm going to back Dave. I'm going to back him. I'm going to back him.
Back it up. Back it up, SpongeBob.
All
right.
Just back it up.
Back it up. Back it up. You can see that pretty much Vantox is having a huge lead, 38-point advantage over Stevens, who's in second place. Right now, those two are the dominant forces in Lobby 1. And you see we just finished Hyrule Circuit in Lobby 2 with Frittix in first place. Followed by Cruiser in second.
Cruiser just got
And Millpool in
Mario
sixth.
Karted at the line.
All right,
This is a close battle between first and second.
And it's still close between second, third, and fourth as well. It's doable for Cruiser. Only
It's
down
like, what,
by 9
10-point
points.
difference?
9-point difference from
9-point
second,
difference.
third. 10-point difference from
First
from
and
fourth.
second.
No, from second to fourth.
Oh, what's the
Photo
difference between
bomb
first
by-
and second?
I think that was also 10.
Slight photo bomb by Waluigi on La Cruiser's stream, by the way, at the end there.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Photo bomb? I never heard of such a thing. What is this concept?
Waluigi just wants all the attention. I mean, you know.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with
We're on
Waluigi
Neo
getting
Bowser
attention.
City. A track with a big S turn that is known to be probably the deadliest section in this course on race 22.
This is
All
my
right.
absolute favorite track on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, hands down.
All right, this
It's
is what
great.
separates the boys from the men. All right, this is where
And
boys
the ladies from the
become men.
girls. Come
Boys
on
to
now.
men,
I mean, true,
boys
but
to men.
Yeah, exactly. See, thank you, buddy. See, you knew where I was going.
Let's include everyone.
All right, so now, as you can see, you are going to be seeing Dave get in 6th place, ankles with the triple bananas, taking out MPK, and gets dragged out by
Everyone's dying
Stevens.
before the S turn, but when it comes to the S turn, there's even more deaths. Like we just saw one right there. You can see another one right there against Stevens if Dave throws it, but he's going to try to drag him out.
And now Dave is going to be sitting in 2nd. I'm going to assume Vantox is currently in 1st place right now. Dave is going to use that shroom super late, but again, no one's really right behind Dave, so Dave does got enough time, but 1st place is currently breaking away from the pack. It looks like a red shell is going to be coming from Jazz, and Jazz right now going to be in 2nd with that Toad X.
Oh!
And Dave getting hit out by those gray shells, and now he's just getting carted left and right.
You hate to see, but it's still lap 2. There's still one more lap to go. We're already halfway through this one. You see Stevens holding out to the star. Wise idea. Dave's got to be careful with this bot Shy Guy throwing the green forward or backwards. There it is. That's the Shy Guy green.
The Shy Guy actually said, hold up, watch this trick real quick. Yeet.
Shy Guy said, "You thought."
It's like, you thought you could run? No. Only death. And now Dave sitting at 8th place again. 1st place. Super far away for the pack. But I'm not going to say it. But y'all can see what's happening. And there we go. There's the shot. So now it will be that build moving all the way up into the top 2. And it's going to be the Fat Stacks. And the Fat Stacks going to be able to secure top 3 spot after that shot. So good job to the Fat Stacks. Yeah, I was like, there's a shot coming in. Because
it was just a matter of when.
No. So for those who don't know, and like, I'm not sure if it's been confirmed, but it's crazy because this happens to me a lot. If you see a shot on your roulette, and especially like you're in the mid pack, back of the pack, there's a shot that is coming in play. It's just a matter of if someone in the back behind you is actually going to pull it.
Or you do, possibly.
No.
Possibly.
No, if you see it on the roulette, you don't pull it. Yeah,
I'm inclined to agree with Mega here.
Like, and this is coming from someone who literally has played in competitive scene for so long. And I'm usually, especially in the past, usually one of the people to bag or try to pretty much counter bag. And every single time when I'm like, okay, I'm not pulling a shot. Okay, but I see the shot in the roulette. The person that's behind me, if they get the shot. So I'm just throwing it out there. 9 times out of 10, it does happen.
Okay. And meanwhile, we have the 23rd race of lobby number 1, which is Cheeseland, Quesadilla Villa. However you want to call it. I miss Cheese. I want him back in SNS, but I know he's busy with his band and all that other stuff.
Yeah, bro. Cheese, come back, bro. I miss you.
Also miss the Dong and SNS. He needs to come back. He said soon. I don't know when soon is.
I always like watching him compete myself in the SNS as well.
I'm still laughing that no one still has figured out
I know who
his actual tag.
I know who it is.
Oh my god!
I'm just not saying it out of respect.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh yeah.
I'm just like, I've literally dealt with him for so long. I'm just like, bro, like, come on. I know where your tag is, but I ain't say shit. I'm not saying shit.
On a slightly separate note, my session on playing Kart last night, I had a blackout just randomly join my regionals with us for a few races as well.
Oh
yeah,
nice.
I'm trying to work with Blackout to get better. Like I gave some of JP Givner's videos and whatnot. And I had a few races with him, telling him like, "Hey, I noticed that you're kind of getting rid of your items because you want to attack, but you also gotta be aware of defense and all this other stuff." I'm trying to give him some pointers.
Not only that, but I've been helping Sports Joey here and there as well.
Oh yeah, Sports Joey. He's on the rise. Like honestly, I think he can hit grands more consistently. I just think he gets a little bit too much into his own head.
Exactly. I mean, he's done it twice in a row now recently, so I'm sure he could do it time and time again. He just need to commit to the practice and follow all the advice given to him by all of us. No doubt.
Yeah. But I think he gets overloaded too with advice because there's just so many things you got to take into account.
Not just that, but all at once, all at the same time, the whole time. Too.
Oh yeah.
But then also as well, I'm not gonna lie, there are some people that contradict other people's advice. Yep. And those, I'm, because I know exactly which people those are, but those people that are doing it are like the people that I wouldn't have giving advice.
Oh, yeah. If it were me and I had two, like you said, two conflicting pieces of advice, I personally would try out both and see not only which one seems and actually acts better, but which one I personally prefer, given my own play style. So it's only a matter of every individual player at that point.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And we only have one more race left to go after Cheeseland for lobby number 1. Lobby number 2 looks like they're getting another race going. I don't know what race they're on, but they should be nearing the end too on their side.
Last one, yeah.
It looks like Vantox is most likely going to win, or pretty much won lobby number 1, because like even if Stevens had a perfect race and Vantox got last, like Vantox is still the point leader. He's got too many points ahead of his opponents. It's just a battle for second and third at this point for lobby 1.
Definitely the crowd favor as far as top competitors go, in my opinion.
And Mario Circuit 3 is going to be on lobby number 2's. And this is their final race as well as we were going into ours. So everyone's ending up at the same time. We're all ending smoothly here. Animal Crossing and Mario Circuit 3 in lobbies.
Don't you love when
1
the
and 2
tournament is just so well organized?
Definitely.
Great. It's great. That means we end on time and we do what we got to do. So yeah, fall season. Sorry, did not mean to cut you off.
No, you're all good. I was literally about to say that too. So you are good, my boy. So now since it is fall season, anytime that you run into those pile of leaves, you have a chance for it to drop shrooms. So which can come in handy because especially some of these cuts, you're going to need those shrooms, especially if you're not pulling shrooms yourself.
It's fruit when it comes to this particular course, right? Like season?
It's fruit if it's spring. It's shrooms if it's fall. Yeah.
What about summer and
actually
winter?
never mind. No, it's fruits both ways. Yeah, you're right. I literally I'm not gonna say I had a brain fart, but I was like, pretty sure it switches.
We all have those moments, so I ain't driven.
All right, so as of right now, it is going to be Cozy Fog currently sitting in first, but Dave, he does have a trick up his sleeve, but this is the thing. Is he going to hold his shirt for the cut? He is. And now this is where the madness is going to come in.
Oh,
he's going to block
that
time. One red. And now he will be having double red sitting in second, but this is where he could play defender at this rate to make sure that Jazz doesn't pass him.
He's got to play aggressive right now. He's got the items to attack. I suggest doing that change to his boxes, knock out the person in front. You still have another good item in your pocket.
Well, now he's also trying to bait people to pass him because now it's just like, if you pass me, I'll take you out with. Oh,
he's
Dave
getting people passing
him
with the star already.
Yep.
That was super unfortunate for Dave. Dave could have locked up probably second or third.
I would say third, given the Waluigi had the star there going into the final turn.
It looks like that is it right there with Vantox winning over Stevens, Cozy Fog, and everyone else in lobby number 1. Lobby number 2 should have already been at its finish right there. You can see the overall points. Vantox with a healthy 295, Steven 243, Cozy Fog with 222, and that's with no DCs. And you can see on the other side right there, Jadex looks like he won lobby number 2.
Yep, does look like JX does win lobby number 2. I guess the real battle was Friedrichs, Will, and LA Cruiser, who got second and third.
Absolutely. Again, so you got Van Tox at 295, Steven at 243, Cozy Fox at 222, Sparks at 208, Ankles at 200, Mario Party King 191, Jazz at 174, Dave at 149, The Fat Stacks with 123, Shy Guy with 72, James with 61, and Villager with 30.
Let's go, Villager with 30. Woo! Yeah,
Hey.
that's what I'm talking about. Villager did not get 24 points. So, oh my God.
Oh, what did I do? What did I do? Oh,
Was it you?
where did Sarkezi go?
He's in there somewhere.
No, he DC'd.
Oh,
I was like, no, he's not here.
We'll just
All right.
sit here for a second.
Yeah. So, as Dave put, sorry guys, technical difficulties, it's all good. Yeah, we deal with this, hope all you guys are doing well. Welcome to the power hour, where we wait for the scores and we talk about them dank memes.
we got Stev over here asking questions on the Discord, making sure that we get our information right. We're also having plenty of other players talking smack to each other, also having some friendly banter. We always have to have that. We have to have that.
All right, guys. So I got a question for
Kenzie
y'all.
came back.
Hello. It's a minor hiccup.
All right, the nameplates will be wrong, but that's okay.
Let's go.
I'm
I'm Bonnie now. Woo.
I'm Mega.
Oh, that's my name.
Let's
Over
go,
there.
baby.
Hey, Stark, let's go.
That's what I'm
Mega's
talking
over here.
about.
Sorry, he needs to be down here.
Yeah.
How are you not?
Bonnie
how
finally
are
got
you
facial
not-
hair, guys.
How are you
Let's
not
go.
on a different box? Huh? How are you not in a different box?
Because it's his actual webcam.
Yeah, but how come all of us get shifted, but he doesn't?
Because I'm not screen
Because
capping
Zoom.
for myself.
Yeah. Duh.
Sounds like an excuse.
All right, guys.
Stop
This is
whining.
Vonnie951 over here. And, we're going to talk about everything that we just saw in today. Okay. We saw that Dave getting hit left and right by green shells again and again. Also starting a feud with MPK, which MPK pretty much won that feud. I'm being completely honest. Then we also see that
Fire him.
the
right
fat stacks also, sitting there, like, you know what? I'm gonna use Dave's combo, and then they were going at it too. So, a lot of good things that we saw. Hey, I didn't say that you started it. I just said that you.
Let's see. Mario
you
Party King
finished it.
score -3,000. Okay.
Well deserved.
Dave scored negative.
All those repicks,
9,001.
Mario Party King. That's what made you lose. All those repicks.
Actually, his overall total score now is 444, which is pretty sweet.
Hey, what up, LA Cruiser? Hey,
And
yeah,
we did
GGs
beat
all
the
around.
follower score, by the way. We did beat
Yeah.
the follower score. Yeah, 106 out of 100 followers.
It's like, let's go. Also, yeah, no, I totally look different now, like I got a tan.
Why did you put him in the timeout?
Because reasons.
no one puts salad in timeout? Yeah, no, thank all you guys for following so far. We do appreciate it. Every single view, every single follow helps out. And yeah, again, okay. You know what, Chief? I'm not saying you didn't deserve that placement. I'm just saying
He's
what
saying that
the
you didn't
heck
deserve that
happened?
placement.
No, I'm
That's
saying
what he's
what
saying.
the heck happened at the end of the line that
Man,
made
that
you
Vonnie character is
and
such a jerk
Fritz-
right now. That's
Yeah,
such a jerk right there.
Bonnie's an asshole.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god.
Sometimes you gotta have to be in this
I'm
competition.
just saying, we got sponsors.
We do have sponsors. So sponsors is at Lion Audio, Store Rush Gaming,
And Rodex.
There we go. I was like, I am drawing a blank on the last one.
Okay,
I
lobby
was like,
one
it's
scores
Ursa.
are in. I will refresh the page. I don't
Lobby
have,
one
I don't have
scores
two
are
yet.
finalized. They are now going to be updated. You should be able to refresh the page soon on playx.gg. Lobby 2 should be up there in just a few moments, but you can see where everyone's standing at with their current scores, what they've gained, and what the total scores are per qualifying round.
Yeah, Vantox with that 295. Like as we said, Stevens with the 243. So those are currently the top two from this lobby. But however, both of them already did qualify for did both of them qualify?
Vantox and who else?
Stevens.
I think. Hold on, I can check. No, Stevens has not yet. So Stevens did qualify.
Okay, so Stevens qualifies, and then it goes to the next person in this lobby. So Cozy Fog would be the next
So it
person
looks
to
like
qualify.
the scores from Lobby 2 are now also updated on the Discord as well with
Yep, I got them. I'm entering them.
with the score maker, Lorenzo, whatever that app is called.
Lorenzi.
Lorenzi, okay.
Yeah.
Never knew how to
we use our
pronounce it.
own better proprietary system.
Dave calling out Lorenzi.
I'm sure you guys already mentioned it during my hiccup, but I want to say again, Melpool, thank you for the raid, by the way. We really do appreciate it.
We actually didn't. We actually
I
didn't
mean,
know
Raid?
that
We're
we got
sponsored by
raided.
Raid Shadow Legend? I'm kidding.
It's like we are now sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. If you sign on now, you could get 5
50 red shells.
You get SRG custom merch on your character.
Yes,
Of your
in
choice.
person.
It
That'd
would
be pretty
lit-
sick.
it
That'd
would
be a
literally
pretty sick deal if
have
you could do that.
it will literally have Mario Party King's face on the back of the character of your choosing in
Oh
Raid
my
Shadow
god, look
Legends.
at me. And the MPK is like, what?
It's
Custom
like-
SRG, what?
Yep,
Custom SRG outfit on your Raid Shadow,
Shadow
Legends.
Legends.
Will new?
yeah,
Will's
I
new.
believe he is.
Will was in a bill, so he's gotta be new, right?
Yes. Yeah, Will hasn't
I thought so.
done this. Yeah. Why? Because why not? Because you didn't know. This is now brought to you
Boom.
by Raid Shadow
Profit.
Legends.
Profit.
Uh,
All right, everyone settle down now.
No.
Okay, you're right.
we're
You're
gonna
right.
get canceled.
Because the real
Exactly, yeah.
the real sponsorship is coming from Mr. B's Feastables. You know, the
Oh
new
my
chocolate that is
God.
coming out that is so good and it only uses 5 ingredients. 5 ingredients. Oh my!
5 times the
Piss,
details. in the-
wind, bravado, and a couple of sugar and something else. Crack.
Sugar, spice, and everything nice. Boom.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna get
But
sued,
no.
aren't I?
No, you're not.
And then Chemical X. You can't forget.
But no, like again, shout out to all you guys for competing today. Like from what we could tell, especially from every single time we kept going over to lobby number 2, like it was a really, really tight battle between all of you guys. Lobby 1, it was kind of just a runaway with top 2, but even then 3, 4, and 5 still gave a run for their money and was battling out with their hearts out. So good job to all of you guys. We appreciate every single one of you guys for coming back. And then to all the new people, thank you for joining into this series. We hope you do continue coming. Make some friends. Like, even feel like you didn't race up to par, bro. Make some friends. Everyone is so friendly in this community.
All right, scores are updated. There you go.
The scores are updated with Lobby 2 scores now, so you can see everyone where they're at. You see Cruisers actually went up a few spots, I think, with this new qualifying round.
Yes.
It's like Vantox and Fredix in the top 2, if I'm not mistaken. And then third place, tied between LA Cruiser and where's the other one? I just saw it.
Migrating
Stevens.
pick.
There we go.
While we're doing this, I'm gonna demonstrate the new score page.
Actually, pause. You said it wrong. So it's Vantox and Jadex in the top 2. Then you have
Okay.
Fredix in third, which would make Will in 4th place.
Maybe.
My bad.
No, you're all good. I sat there. I was like, wait a minute. We're forgetting.
I was in my defense, I was looking at the numbers and I still got it wrong. I apologize to Jadex. I know he's an amazing racer.
So Dave wanted to show off this new analytical page where we
Check it
can see
out.
the stands of players right now. So let's go ahead and turn it over to Dave.
So yeah, overall scores, here they all are. And who should we look at? Pick a player.
Let's look at Cruiser.
Cruiser. All right, so we'll.
It's right there, the third option.
Oh yeah, we'll get data. Bam. There you go.
So you can
Ooh,
see
that's
how
actually
his
clean.
performance from the first qualifying round and the second one kind of dipped, but then he went back up and came back with a vengeance in the third round.
He definitely did.
And I probably should add a rounding thing so that the average score doesn't just go on like that. But there you go. The average score is there because that's how we do lobbies.
So
We do snake seeding.
209.66666 rounded up to 210.
Yeah. And I want to look at munchies because it's gonna be great. Boom.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Also, because that week, I think qualifier 1 was when Munchie joined late, and then qualifier 2, I think that was when they were desync. So, hey, Munchie, you got this. You're doing great. You're improving. You're improving. Now your next goal, get a 150 unit, Munchie. All right.
Your next goal from this point on is to beat Jadex.
Oh, you really want to do NPK dirty like that? Oh no! Oh no! He doesn't even get a score. He doesn't even get a
Wow,
score.
Dave.
Oh, the disrespect! You gotta refresh that page. I think.
Dave is actually fake. There we go.
Oh
Yeah,
my god, the disrespect to Mario Party King like that. Oh my god,
Let's try that again. There it goes.
All right, there we
Pretty sure he
go.
did that on purpose.
the disrespect. Oh my lord, that was hurtful. That was pain.
But yeah, that's not the qualified players, right? Or
No,
is
that's
it?
just.
No,
'Cause-
that doesn't include today. I haven't.
Okay. I was like,
I can add that
is that
actually.
even right?
I can add them. That's easy enough.
Maybe.
So
That's possible.
qualifying today was from lobby 1.
It
was
should be
Stevens.
Steph.
Where's Stevens in my list? Stevens qualified and Cozy Fog.
Yep, Cozy Fog qualifying for the semifinals. Let's fucking go.
And then lobby 2 was JDX. Where's JDX? I just can't read sometimes.
and then so it'll be Jadex and Will who qualify from
Yep,
lobby
JDX
2.
and Will. All right, so now we can just we should be able to refresh and it should pop up, or not.
Yeah, we're out of technical difficulties.
It might.
Wait, who's
just takes
who's
some
not who's not pronouncing right?
It's
Me or Dave?
It's Dave.
Okay, cool. 'Cause I was like, I always thought it was Jadex. And I don't
It
know.
It is.
for-
Dave's just
Sorry.
call it JDX instead of JDX.
Sorry. JDX.
My
I sat
mistake
there-
was simple. Your mistake was just absolutely deliberate with Jadex's name.
Oh my god. I sat there. I was like, I swear to God, I've been calling it right, and like, he's literally in my region. I should know how to say his name.
Hey, easy.
Oh my god.
Somebody doesn't watch.
Nothing is easy in life. What are you talking about?
No. You
No.
guys are just nuts.
Nah.
Hey Mega, you wanna tell people what you're working on?
No.
Yes.
Okay. So
You don't have to give any hard details, but just something.
Just do the little tease. Little tease.
Here,
a little tease.
I'll go back to the website, and if you haven't noticed, there's this page here that no one's noticed yet.
So
Said it.
we are currently working on Smash Bros. Ultimate League. It's going to be coming soon. Just getting everything finalized. So, if you are a fan of Smash Bros. Or you know people that play Smash Bros, definitely do keep a lookout because it's gonna be interesting. I have a really good concept in the works for it, so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
So, and yeah, this is Mega's tournament, so he'll be the point guy on this. So,
Nice.
big thank you to you for that.
It's like, yeah, the names are flipped. Starkessi.
No, this is how this is correct.
Yeah. Bonnie could use more facial hair, so
I just
You talking
shaved
to
this
third
off
person?
literally like
It's
2
just
days ago.
This is just an
for a
Instagram.
reason.
This is just an Instagram filter. That's all it is.
I literally just shaved like 2 days ago.
These guys are all AI generated here. That's what's going on.
yeah.
AI generated. It's
I don't even
absolutely false.
exist. Watch.
False. Bears beat Battlestar Galactica.
Whoa.
Proof that Dave literally makes his own friends.
Wait. You can disappear. Whoa, where'd he go?
Exactly. See, I'm an AI.
Oh.
But
Screen's busted.
yeah, honestly, no, like literally today was super exciting. I'm so sorry. I'm just like,
You're good. You're good.
gotta close this out. Like it's about that time. Vonnie's looking at his phone, like just looking at him, looking down. Oh my god.
You look like you need to sleep.
I always
Yeah,
need sleep,
yeah.
but I'm just getting a message from someone about something that I need to address later on today. It's fun. Yay.
Well, hey, Star Cosmic, literally, when this actually becomes official, just spread word. It's gonna be big. It's gonna be big. I'll say that. I'll say that. Yeah. But I'm excited. I'm excited for the rest of MK League. We got 3 more weeks of qualifiers, and then we have semifinals and grand finals after that. So, there's still a lot of chances to get in to qualify, especially for people like LA Cruiser, Melpole, Ankles as well. I can see Mario Party King also breaking that threshold as well. Like, it's going to be a lot of good people that still haven't gotten it. Dave, when is the next one?
The next qualifier is on February 11th.
February 11th. So it'll be the week before Level Up Expo for anyone in Vegas, and then also the week before the Mario World. Yeah, the Super Nintendo World opening in California as well. So it's not going to be messing with that for anyone that's planning on going to California, Bonnie. So,
Too bad.
okay, good.
There's the call out.
But yeah, so definitely do keep an eye out for February 11th. It's going to be absolutely insane for qualifier number 4, and then stick around for February 17th for people going to California to go Super Nintendo Land, because that's going to be fun. That's going to be super fun.
I'm going to get all those bands, one of each band, because I have a feeling that's going to be a collector's item.
I will literally, Bonnie, when you go,
definitely.
I'm literally giving you like $80 so you can get me something.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
The bands alone are $40 a piece, but yeah, like if you want something, just hit me up. Because I already know I'm getting Blackout some and maybe Phantom. Because they
If you get a spare Luigi one, hit me up. I'll grab it from you.
Yeah.
When you gotta meet up? When you gonna meet up in Vegas?
Yeah, I'm like 4 states away.
That is true. He is in Washington, so not that far.
Well, I am planning to go back another time too. I do want to go opening weekend, but I know it's gonna be packed, and I probably won't be able to enjoy it to the fullest.
Speaking of
But
other
plan to
things
go
that are happening, if anyone is going to PAX East, we'll be there.
That's in March.
Wait, Mega, are you going?
50-50.
All right.
Because I think there's also a Smash Major during that time, so I might be going.
What is that, Genesis?
to that.
Possible.
No, Genesis is next week, which oh, I'm actually happy because they just gave me a free tournament. And I'm not talking about for Smash. I'm like, shout outs to being the only Mario Kart player going to Genesis. Because they literally announced last minute they were doing a Mario Kart tournament at the after party. So
Ooh.
There you go.
I'm like, cool. So I could go 0-2 in Smash. I'm fine with that. And then I'm just going to dominate Mario Kart and take that prize. I'm just going to play. I'm out. Bye.
But a lot of people are going to PAX. Knight will be there. Mankalore will be there. Rylan will be there. Darky will be there. Who else? And more. I'm just scrolling through our Discord.
Yeah, it's
Princess Brat,
it's a
maybe?
lot of people. Just not
Brat
in this Discord.
and Rookie?
They're not in this Discord.
No, they're not. I don't.
He was saying in
If they're
this
going,
Discord.
they're not in the Discord that night. That night put me in. So I don't know.
Hmm.
Also, let's just say if you're part of the
But there's some
competitive
big-
scene,
there's some
there's a
people
lot of people from the competitive Mario Kart scene that's going. So if you want to meet up with them, want to hang out,
I think
you
we're gonna
know,
have
get some food.
I think we're gonna have a 3DS Rainbow Road rave party.
It's
No,
not-
you're gonna have Mario Kart Double Dash LAN party. That's what you're having.
I think we're definitely gonna do a LAN. That's like a not PAX sponsored one. I think we should.
I say do it.
I know a lot of people like their double dash. So
I haven't
Why
played.
not?
I'll have to dust my GameCube up. I haven't played it in a couple of years now, but
I still have my GameCube. I just have to go back and practice into it.
anyhow, that's all I
But
got.
that's all I got. That's it for me. So thank you to every single one of you guys for coming in. Good luck to all the Vegas players who are going to be competing tonight in their tournament, and good luck to everyone else that has any tournament, anything that they're working on, whether it be MKU tomorrow or whatever. Like, good luck to you and all of that. I know there's been a couple of people that also have some tests this week, so good luck to you guys on that as well. Wish you nothing but luck. Got nothing but love for every single one of you guys for coming out, always supporting us, and we do appreciate you guys coming here month after month to compete. Give us a little, highlight reels left and right. So we're glad to have you guys, and yeah, that's all I gotta say. So. Gotta give it to Sarkesi, my guy.
I don't really have much of anything myself, although if I can shamelessly self-promo, usually I do for my birth week in April, it'll be the third Saturday of that week. I hold my own Wolfos Cup Mario Kart tournament. And what I would like to do the same thing I did last year, is host just like this, 24 races. About the same rules. Sorry, I can't speak. Prize pool is $300 to the top three. So come in, hang out, have a good time, win or lose. Just want to support the cause. How about the Mario Kart community any way I can?
Sounds good.
Absolutely, I couldn't have said it any better myself, man. But otherwise, I think we are all ready to clock out, ready to go. We've taken up enough of your time. We want to thank once again all of our sponsors: Rodex, Antlion, Audio, SRG, and thank you for PlayX for hosting these wonderful tournaments. It's always been a fun time with seeing all y'all and seeing all the other casters here as well. We're gonna start Kessie and Mega Jakizi. Love seeing you all. Love working with y'all. Hope to work with y'all again sometime soon in the future.
Glad to work with you guys both too, Vonnie and Mega, and of course Dave, I guess.
Always Dave. Always Dave.
It's okay. I'm just an afterthought. It's fine.
Well, I said PlayX. I associate you with it because you run it.
I am PlayX. Yes.
Exactly, yeah. You are PlayX.
I am PlayX.
He is PlayX.
Do it.
Do it.
But again, thank you all you guys for coming out. We really appreciate you. From PlayX to us, we'll see you guys all the next time on the track. Ready to go. Get your shocks ready. February 11th. Things are about to get wild. And we'll see you all next time. And peace.
Peace.